Welcome back. This is part 5 of this awful level written by a commoner. Ghastly rubbish. I don't know why that's killing me. I'm gonna go with that. It's a lot of rubbish. Sick to death of this miserable level. It is a miserable, pointless, stupid little level. It's getting on my nerves. Right, this is where it gets even better. This just gets, it's like a rainbow of craziness. I'm gonna go first at this is the secret. This is the ridiculous secret. You've got to jump around these stupid side things. I ain't gonna get it, because it ain't gonna go, is it? Gotta go around there. So it doesn't let you win, you've got to earn it, and you've got to earn it very difficult and slow and painful. Until the person who wrote the level goes, you know what, I think I'm going to let you have this now. I'm going to let you have this because you've earned it, you've been on this like 2 days or something. I can't get this. I played all the Tomb Raiders barring Legend and PC version of Underworld, and I've never seen a level like this. Never seen a level like this. People praise it, they go, oh, it's sublime, it's amazing, it's wonderful. No, it isn't. It's a terrible, awful game, full of unfair traps, doors that close too fast, fire and rubbish, like this. I don't recommend it, I think it's a terrible level. If you don't believe me, download it. Have a go, and you'll find, unless you like hardcore, seriously difficult Tomb Raider levels, you will find yourself. I'll bet you watch a guide and you go, okay, you know what to do, but if you've got to play it. Ugh! I'm gonna end up doing this one for another 10 minutes, aren't I, Lara? Lara, she can't jump. Come on, Lara, put your back into it. Have a word with yourself. Pull yourself together. Can't get this to go right. It's such a pig. Such a pig. Little pig. It's a little pig. I can't get this. It's like, who the hell thought this one up? I know what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna do a level, right? And what you gotta do is you gotta jump around a corner. I did it! Lara! Did it! Lara, we did it. How? We did it. This is the secret. The thing is though, I'm not pretending I've just, you know, put it on the computer, never practiced it, and I did it. I've done this today. And I've done something like, that's gotta be 50 times I've done that. And I got it about 6 times. When I fell off, when I got to the ledge, because I didn't hit Lara's head on the thing and she fell off. And then the other 2 times I've recorded it and it didn't work out right. So basically the whole thing, you do it 50 times and get it about 4. That's pretty much how it's gonna work. That's the secret! Thank you, Lara. I've basically practiced it. So basically I've done what you're supposed to do, which what this level demands is that you don't fall down the hole, Lara. I haven't say you get. Crimes against sanity, including but limited to everything in the book of Tomb Raider crimes. Right, we go across the threshold. If you were looking for your torch, where's my torch? Can't find it. Somebody's stolen it. Curtis Trent's come back for that. He hasn't been invented in this game, has he? We got the key there. Looks like a guitar. Go to do this one. We open the door. Come into here. Now, you think, where's? I haven't got my torch. So, come here. Pick that up. That's the health pack. Don't go right. Go left. And what we've got in the left is another torch, because the level transition, for some reason, it must be the way the engine works. I made a couple of levels myself. Which I'm not going to upload to TRLE on that because they're terrible. where things, if you go into another like level transition, it can delete certain things, so that's why they must have done that. Because when you come back from that section, you have to get the key. I don't know why they added another loading bit. I don't know why. Maybe it wouldn't fit. I don't know. You lose the torch. So no, we don't want to go that way, do we, Lara? Where are we going? Where are we going? Go to here. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. I might lose the torch. Light it with this. And we need to get the seal, and it's in 2 parts. It's guarded by a guardian, and each guardian has to be activated by lighting a pyre or a torch or something. Like a gas thing. So, go to here, it doesn't matter which one you do first. Don't stand on the plinth, Lara will be caught on fire. It activates this chap. Now we need to get out of here, or come after us. Chuck it in there. Turn around. Shoot him. I'll save that revolver for the... There's another guy at the end of the other level. But looking, this is different levels. It's not. It's one level with about 1 million sections on it. This looks like a place for a two-man game. I don't know why. It seems a bit silly to me. Just stand here. It can't get in. Falls over. I don't know what that's all about. Right. Because I don't understand the logic. They don't want you going in there to get this thing, right? But it's in a big, massive room. And the guardian's turning up. I mean, you know, as soon as somebody is trying to guard something or defend it, you know it's worth having because it's being protected. Rock people. Why rock people? I don't get it. Tiny little feet. Little feet. Come on then. Think you're on. You know who I am? You do know. Minecraft. Oh, we don't need that bloody torch, do we? So we go over here, and inside this red beam, there's the Lara. Be careful. Don't sage it. Is that. And then the floor looks like double weirdness. Yeah, you can be caught on fire again. There's like, fire in a game. It's annoying. But we take this back, and what we have to do is... We don't need the torch as far as I know. I don't think we do. Go back to the... Oh, this is the... Hang on a minute. I'll think a minute. Hang on a minute. I'll just chuck that there. I don't need it. Come out here. Lara. I've done that one and that one. This is the one for the third. Yeah, this is the one for the third receptacle, and I wondered where it was in practice. I had a struggle. Where is it? And it's somewhere back here into the early part of the game. Lara. Easy to fall off again. There's a very long drop. Lara. Press the wrong button. There we are. Come down here, and we need to go to that area where the first saw trap thing was. Where is it? The door that opens sideways down here. Go to here, and then we go up the ladder, and then we get up the ladder. It's a bit tiresome. It's a double back again. Another double back. Put this in it, and it opens into a room with this red demon in it, and it is easy to kill it with the revolver, because it takes ages with the shotguns. The handguns are. Unfortunately, I've got more weapons. There's a lot of enemies going on this level, and there's not much in the way of weaponry, which is quite odd. It's that old thing where they have to give you massive weapons, but there's nothing to shoot at. Or there's a lot of guys to kill, but there's no weaponry. It's like, what? Oh yeah, I'm gonna change my gun, I'll save as well. Just change my weapon. That. Yep. Save. Okay. I can't believe how bloody long this thing is. It goes on and on this level. Drop down here. We see this red guy. He was in one of the previous TRLEs I did. The Willard Asylum or something, I can't remember which one it was. There he is. Turns up and killing me, just shoots crap at it all the time. Very annoying little git. What he's supposed to be, I don't know, like a demon or... Is it Satan? Okay, then we killed Satan. Right, what we need to do is... Oh, I forgot what I gotta do now. We need to open a door. One leads back to the area. We need to... That's the last section there. We need to get a crucifix or something. One of these leads back to an area we've already been in, and the other one goes to... We've been in there, we've been in there. There's a lovely area, it's wonderful, it's a mirrored room with spikes in it. Very annoying. Pull this thing here, one of those sprite things turns up, which you can't kill but you can get rid of by jumping into some water. This room is just, ugh, hate it. This is annoying, it involves rope swinging. There's a lovely room there. There it is, little kit turns up. What you do is you get it to follow you, because you can't kill it otherwise. Oh, don't bang your head. Go into here, dive down, it disappears like that. Which is good because it's not bothering you anymore, because if you got that red guy shooting at you and you got this thing, it's like impossible. Right, so I'm going to save. Right, go into here, and you've got 3 rows, one very small one there, and then 2 others. We just follow it around into the room, and it's like the floor divided into columns almost. Now where are we going? Are we on the right one, Lara? Yeah, it's like, it looks like it's... Ah, it got me! Load again. Worth saving. Miserable level. I don't like this crap. It does my head in. Go down into the room. Let's just try a bit this way. Let's try a bit this way. Do that. It's just... Ugh. This resets them so they don't bother you anymore. There it is. Right, what you gotta do now is the rope appears, and we've got to face this way, which should be northeast. Are we going east? Where's that? That's north. That's northeast. And it's the one that's on Lara's left. Worth saving because if she falls off, you've got to mess about with the rope. It does take time to stop swinging. Lara, that's about... It's clever, I mean, the way that they do the mirror, that's really brilliant, but it's like... Yeah. I found getting Lara to be... The rope is about level with about there. A bit more that way, Lara. Swing with the slash key. I think it's the pickup flare. I can't remember what key it is. Not with the... Yeah, that's whatever which one it was. Swing. Jump. And there's... Looks like nothing in it. Press the action key, Lara. And you pick up this cross crucifix. That's all we need. The spikes don't come back, so you don't have to worry about going back. Now we need to put it into that wall thing. And then we need to get ready for another section that's very nasty. Let's do a little bit of a run, Lara. Where's this door? Is it here? No, that's the one we opened. It's all connected. This whole thing is like a cathedral or something. Go to here. Put it in here, Lara. Put it in there and this opens the door. And I'll stop here and I'll be back in the next part.